To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
So the political face-off over the P-jab is only escalating, and also the fact that the INDIA bloc is calling these reports now that there have been revelations made of the presence of foreigners during the voter cleanup exercise. Now, when it comes to court, the next hearing in the case is going to take place on the 28th of July in the Supreme Court, when the Supreme Court will hear the ECI's response. By the 12th of July, there was over 80%, that is, of Bihar's approximately 7.9 crore registered voters that had already submitted their enumeration forms. And yet, there is the Congress and the leaders of the opposition who are continuing to raise questions on the EC's intent and also the exercise. They are saying that this is happening at the behest of the centre.
अगर एक विदेशी है तो रेस्पॉन्सिबल कौन है भाई? देश के गृह मंत्री कौन है? उनको कटघरे में खड़ा होना चाहिए। ये सवाल गलत जगह घूम के आ गया। ये सवाल माननीय गृह मंत्री जी के पास जाए कि भाई हो क्या रहा है? विदेशी नागरिक रह रहा है? नहीं, लेकिन जानता हूं इशारा कुछ और है, इरादा कुछ और है। ऐसे नहीं चला करता। ड्राफ्ट रोल प्रिपरेशन से पूर्व ये प्लांटेड स्टोरीज नफरत के बीज बो रही है।
There are more leaders of the opposition who are questioning the poll panel. It is AIMIM. Asaduddin Owaisi says, and I quote, that it is embarrassing that a constitutional body is communicating with the public through sources. Then he's asking the ECI and the spokespersons of the poll panel to clarify who gave it the power to determine the citizenship of voters. This intensive revision is happening right before a critical election, he goes on to say. And then he adds, it is forcing the poorest people to magically come up with documents that most won't have. Then Owaisi also goes on to say that the purpose seems to be to make them powerless. So that's the latest coming in from Asaduddin Owaisi. But let's also take you through the reality check for the what have sources revealed. Sources have revealed that a large number of people from bordering countries like, say, Nepal, Bangladesh and Myanmar were found by BLOs when they were doing this door-to-door verification exercise. Then they are also alarmed by the fact that these are non-citizens who were found during the house-to-house visits. Then there is also alarm over the fact that these non-citizens had documents like Aadhaar, ration cards and also domicile certificates. So this has in fact raised questions, with many asking, who has the right to vote in Bihar? The Bharatiya Janata Party is now asking that does it want that there are people who are non-citizens who should vote in the elections in Bihar, or should the right to vote in the state elections be with the people of Bihar? Here are the questions being raised by the BJP.
जो इलेक्शन कमीशन के बीएलओ है, सारे ऐसे नाम मिले हैं वोटर लिस्ट में जो भारत देश के लोग नहीं हैं, जो घुसपैठिए हैं, जो अलग अलग देश से अवैध रूप से बसे हुए हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी कोई स्टे नहीं लगाया इस एसआईआर एक्सरसाइज पर इस एसआईआर एक्सरसाइज पर किस प्रकार से परिवारवाद के दो नवाब फैला रहे थे झूठ बेहिसाब और डाल रहे थे ईसीआई पर दबाव, उनको मिला सुप्रीम कोर्ट से करारा जवाब। और अब सामने आ गया कि ये संविधान बचाओ कहते हैं, पर संविधान के खिलाफ जाकर विदेशी घुसपैठियों को वोट का अधिकार देना चाहते हैं।
ऐसी घटनाएं हुई हैं जिनसे स्पष्ट प्रमाणित हो जाता है कि बांग्लादेशियों को, रोहिंग्यास को और दूसरे अवैध घुसपैठियों को सिर्फ वोट बैंक की राजनीति के लिए नकली वोटर आई कार्ड बनवा के दिए गए। राजद और कांग्रेस को दिक्कत इसलिए हो रही है क्योंकि अब इस एसआईआर में पता चल गया है कि कौन सा बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठिया है, कौन सा रोहिंग्या है और कौन सा अवैध नागरिक है जिसके पास नकली वोटर आई कार्ड है। लोकतंत्र के महापर्व के लिए जरूरी है कि इन नकली वोटरों को पहचाना जाए और इन लोकतंत्र के इस महापर्व से बाहर किया जाए।
See, right from the beginning of this SIR, every political party, I repeat, every political party, including RJD, Congress, SP, BJP, we all knew that this SIR is going to come up with not hundreds of thousands, but in lakhs. Name of those people who are just registered in the electoral rules and they are claiming all the facility of Government of India and Government of Bihar, but they are residents of either Nepal, Bangladesh or Myanmar. I was surprised that opposition of this country is standing for Bangladeshis and Rohingyas. They are standing for Nepalis, but they are not standing for the fellow Indians.